So many memories.
And a man who used to represent Lake Placid taking the ice.
Represents the United States of America. He is Ross Minor.
He used to represent the Lake Placid Skating Club. Many years ago, though, Ross Minor, the 26-year-old who was born in Burlington, Vermont, calls Watertown, Massachusetts home, had that stretch 2011 through 2013 where he is at his best on the podium at the U.S. Nationals, trying to recapture those moments. Now currently in 8th.
Ross has yet to hit a clean quad this season. He has one lined up in this skate. Bunch of wild landings in practice this week. Need a quad to stay in the game. Here we go. Only a double.
Roman Sadovsky, by the way, a total of just over 200, currently in 4th.
Very solid triple axel double toe. From here on out, Ross is really going to need every jump element to move up in the standings.
He's taking your advice, Johnny. He also will need to sell this program, but he doesn't have a problem with that. The audiences are always into his musical choices. He's skating to a clean medley. It's a beautiful style of skating, and he's quite the showman.
He does always choose music that play to his strengths. He isn't the most classically beautiful skater, but he always chooses music that he can make work.
He's looking for a spot on that Olympic team coming up at the Olympic trials, aka Nationals. I think it's going to be a long journey for him. There's a healthy amount of competition out there. Jason Brown, Max Aaron, Adam Rippon, Vincent Joe. I don't know if it's in the cards for him. He's going to have to start skating a bit better than he is now.
And as we've seen in the past, it's not necessarily the top ones in their placements from the U.S. Nationals. So yes, they are Olympic trials in the sense that that's where the team is chosen, but it is truly chosen.
Every country tries to put together the best team that they can, and past results in the United States can be a part of that selection.
That's why every Grand Prix counts.
While skaters like Nathan Chen may be seen as a very clear favorite to be put onto that Olympic team, these Grand Prix and the Grand Prix final are very important for skaters like Ross Minor, Adam Rippon, who don't have a solidified place as a favorite.
Triplets. He was looking for a sequence there. Triplets, half loop, triple sow. Lost a bunch of points. a bit unfortunate. I love his on-ice personality. Always gets the crowd going, but you can't make that many mistakes at this level.
Ross is definitely one of those skaters that can make everybody sit at home think that they too could be skating. There's something about his skating that's a bit, to me, naive. It isn't the fresh walking on top of the water like Nathan Chen or Adam Rippon that we'll see later on.
It's relatable.
But there's something really relatable about his skating. That's how he gets the audience on their feet. But you can't, this day and age, make that many mistakes on the jumps.
You know what? I've called this for a lot of years. I've never had that feeling.
Really?
You never felt like you could do this?
No, I'm always like, no, I couldn't do that.
We'll
It's a
take
million
that there.
years. Too good.
Well, Terrence, you're very tall. Evan Lysacek was a very tall Olympic champion. You could still, you know, have a future on the ice.
Not in the sport I played.
Here's that triple axel. It was beautiful. Look at the height he got. Great swing through his arms. Nice check on the landing.
Next element was the triple Lutz, triple toe loop. Excuse me, another triple axel? And just didn't take the time to get all the way up off of his toe. The axel, despite being an edge jump, you do finish the takeoff off the toe.
Back to what you were talking about, though, it is a certain inner strength to go on and perform when you're missing elements. It takes a lot to get up, put a smile on your face, and go ahead and do the next one.
Yeah, you just want to start over.
Right.
You want to frantically look around and just ask, can we do it again?
It's actually a really bad habit when you're a young skater that a lot of skaters get into, is stopping their program and training if they make a mistake.
The free skating score for
So he
Ross
would need,
Minor
just to get
is
used to seeing it 141.19, to take the lead, and 148.03. So that'll continue to go up and up, those numbers, obviously, as we go on this afternoon. And right now, Ross Minor soaking it in here in Lake Placid, a place he used to represent. Still to come, Nathan